Hey guys, it's me. I am doing my weekly update, but I'm doing it a little bit late because I decided that I'm going to start doing my weekly updates on Tuesdays now. That's going to be my weigh-in. I was looking at the history previously when I was weighing in, and it seemed to all be on Tuesdays except for 1 week, so that's what I'm going to keep. So, this last week, as most of you guys probably know, I lost, let's see, I'm trying not to mesh this week with last week. That's Max singing in the background. I think it was 3 pounds that I lost last week, but considering that I gained 5 and then lost 3, it would be more, but I had a time there where I was so depressed and I had no idea why I gained some weight. It was a day when I woke up and I was 5 pounds heavier for whatever reason. I have no idea what it was, but I was heavier than I was the night before. I had exercised. I had drunk all my water actually for the first time. Well, not the first time, but for, you know, I mean, obviously it's been hard for me. That was something I put in my Bust and Loose update. But, I drank all my water and everything, and the next day I woke up and I was 5 pounds heavier. Believe me, that was a sad day in my life. Let's see. So then I just worked it and did what I was doing. I was like looking up all these reasons why I would have gained all that weight in a matter of a day when I was counting my calories and doing good. And all I could figure out, or all that anyone was saying, was that it was because my body was in starvation mode again. So I upped my calories one day, lost the weight, so it was good. So yeah, that's definitely something that I'm taking into consideration in the future, that I think I'm gonna be staggering my calories. And let's see. Sorry, this is kind of a jumbled video, but I'm in the car traveling to go see my mom, so I'm kind of off my weight loss mind. Let's see. I got a treadmill this week. It's my parents' treadmill and they weren't using it, so I went and got it, picked it up, and set it up in my house. So now I'm going to be able to start working out on the treadmill as well as doing Turbo Jam when I'm working out. And I think I mentioned in my Bust and Loose group video that I was having a really hard time drinking my water. I still am having a hard time, and I appreciate the response video that I got from Bandit Wendy and all of the great advice. I quit chugging the water because that was making me sick, and I started sipping it, so that has been better. I've been able to get in more, but I'm still not able to get in the over 100 ounces a day. So I just have been doing as much as I possibly can, and it seems that the earlier I start drinking and the more that I try, I'm able to get in a little more. So hopefully I'll reach my goal of 100 ounces a day. And I have no idea why that is such a big deal to me, but I just can't drink that much water. I'm not thirsty at all. I'm not hungry. That's one thing this last week. There were only a couple of days when I was really ravenous and I wanted to eat everything in the kitchen. But then the rest of the days I wasn't hungry at all. And so it just depends on the day, I guess. And, you know, when you're not hungry and you're not thirsty, it's really hard to chug water or drink it, whatever. So, so yeah, that's been a big challenge for me. Let's see, over this last weekend, I did a challenge with a good friend here on YouTube, who wishes to be left anonymous. I did a challenge with her to do liquids. She had gained some weight that she didn't want to gain. She had eaten some food that wasn't so great, so we did a challenge this weekend, and we stayed on protein shakes all weekend. We just drank 3 protein shakes a day, and our goal was to exercise and get in all of our water, over 100 ounces of water a day. So, so that was good, and just in that little weekend, I lost a pound, which was good for me. I have been really trying to focus and work on my mental game. I've been having a really hard time like accepting the road to goal and forgetting about goal. I've been having a really hard time getting my mind off of reaching my goal and focusing on the process. And if you guys are watching Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works this week with Sally, she said something that really hit me, and it was to give yourself over to the process instead of the end result. And I wrote that down and I put it on my refrigerator. Because I really needed that. It hit me like a ton of bricks that's exactly what my problem was. That's the thing I thought of first when I woke up in the morning. That's the thing that I thought of last before I went to bed, and it was keeping me up at night sometimes, thinking about finally getting to goal and how long is it going to take me to get to goal. And I'm so sick of losing weight that I want to maintain, but my friends in maintenance land are telling me that it's not any easier. So I just need to calm myself down and stop thinking about the end result and when I'm going to get there, and start focusing on my day-to-day tasks that I have to do to get to my goal, like drinking my water. Focus primarily on drinking my water and my exercise and my calories, instead of letting that all be the background noise while I'm thinking about getting to my goal. So make me a response video and let me know if any of you have that same thing. It's like a mania. It's, you know, I have goal mania. Does anyone else have goal mania? So yeah, make me a response video because I'd love to hear your insight on that. But I think that's really, this last week has been the biggest thing. And I got my, let's see if I can get it. Sorry. La. I got my bracelet actually I got it 2 weeks ago, but I forgot to show you guys. Hello. There we go. I don't know if you guys can see that, sorry. But I got my bracelet, so I'm so excited. That was cool. And I'm really excited about Vegas. I'm really excited to get to know all of you guys. And the more people that I meet before I go, the more I'm excited to get there and to be there. And it's going to be my birthday weekend, so it's going to be like a double whammy excited time for me, because I haven't really done anything fun for my birthday in a while, so it's going to be awesome. And my husband is so awesome. He's going to be watching Max for me while I'm at the event, and after that we're going to go to Disneyland, so it's going to be fun. I think that's it. Honey, do I have anything else I should say about my week? Anything significant weight loss wise? I'm losing weight, guys, and that's awesome. Oh my gosh, I should tell you guys, and maybe I'll take a picture of myself or have my sister take a picture of me before I post this video. I was like thinking about what I should get, because I'm gonna be entering NYC Chocolate 7777's competition. I'm kind of late into it, but she said to pick a piece of clothing that you're not quite fitting into right now and show what it is that you want to fit into and why and when. And I guess it's May 1st that we're supposed to be done fitting into this piece of clothing. And I was looking through my closet and I was looking for something to wear tonight, and I pulled that out just to try it on, because it's like a little vest thing, and the buttons are usually like popping out when I wear it, and like my fat flaps are like sticking out everywhere, and I look horrible in it. And I put it on tonight, you guys, and it fit. It totally fit, and I came out and I was like, oh my gosh, the results are cannot lie. I was like telling my husband and my sister, it fits me, and they were like, yeah, you look really good. So it was really nice to hear, and I feel really good in it. So maybe I'll have them take a picture of it on me, and you guys can see how there are no buttons popping, and my tummy is getting flatter. I still have a fat butt and hips, but that's just gonna stay, I have a feeling. And my arms are so fat. I don't know what my deal is, but you guys, look at this arm. Okay, so you can see like where my arm should be, and I've got all this skin and chub hanging. My arms have got to go someday. Snip, snip. So, yeah. Fat arms makes me sad. But I'm gonna lose as much weight as I can and snip it off. So, ooh, honey, it's hot in here. Did I turn that off? Sorry. So that's it, guys. I am actually actually going to the thrift store right now to look for a piece of clothing that I can fit into for the challenge because I don't have anything else anymore. So that's awesome. And I will do my Bust and Loose update again this next week, and I think that challenge is almost over, which makes me kind of sad. I've really loved the group and everyone, and the support has been wonderful for me. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to mention this. The most important thing. I started the Master Cleanse yesterday. Answer it. Answer it. I started the Master Cleanse yesterday with Diana, and we are both trying to get over our cravings and over our
we got out a little bit later, and plus we're
trying to get over our cravings and our toxins in our body. So, you know, you can't ever be too pure, right? So I'm going to be doing that. Hopefully I'll shed some pounds, get over this little plateau I feel like I'm on. And Diana's like, you're not on a plateau. You've been losing weight. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm not losing as much as I used to lose. And she's like, it's not a plateau. To me, it's a plateau. When I stop losing, that's a standstill in my language. So, yeah, I'm hoping to start losing a little more weight, get this going. I'm sick of losing weight, like I said, having goalmania. But I am trying to let that go a little bit. Thanks, honey. Hopefully you guys can see me better now. This has been kind of a long, boring update. I apologize. But I will try to include a picture of myself in my little vest thing. And you guys can tell me if there are buttons popping, which there are not. So I will see you all later. Bye! Hey guys, it's me. So it's late on Tuesday night, and I know I haven't uploaded my video yet, but I just got back from being with my mom. And I just wanted to tell you about a little situation that I had while I was there. We went shopping, and I was looking for an article of clothing that I could wear, something as a goal to get into for NYC Chocolate's challenge. But unfortunately, I didn't find anything, and I think it's because I have that, I don't know, that mental block that tells me I'm never going to be able to fit into XYZ or whatever. So I didn't know how far to go, how little or how big to go, and it was really tough for me. I knew that I was picking up these little dinky clothes and thinking, oh, I would love to get into that someday, but I didn't know, like, realistically in a month, you know, like, how little could I get? Would it be the same size that I am now, but I'm just fitting in them better? Or would it be the next size down? Or, I don't know, because some things surprise me, some things fit better than others, you know, some, I don't know, sizes are finicky too, so that was kind of hard for me. And also, after we were done, my family wanted to go out to eat. And before I left, I had this feeling that we were going to go out to eat. And I was having a really hard, it wasn't really a hard time. I was having kind of a little moment with myself before I left. I kind of gave myself the chat, and I told myself, you know, they're probably going to go out to eat, and you know that you can't eat anything. And, you know, I mean, you know, so many excuses go through my mind, like, oh, well, I'll just eat something really small or whatever, and I'll start again tomorrow. Or, you know, I haven't eaten anything at all for 2 days. I've just been detoxing. I'll be fine to eat something. You know, like, that split second where, like, all those excuses go through your mind at once. Yeah, that happened to me. And so they were like, well, let's go somewhere really quick, and we couldn't find anywhere to go, and so there were only a couple of places, and one of them was McDonald's, and I don't even really like McDonald's that much anyway. But when you're starving and on a detox where you haven't eaten food for 2 days, anything starts smelling and looking delicious. So we were in there, and, you know, I got Max some apple slices, and Jordan got, I don't know, some hamburger or something, and my mom got like a filet fish sandwich or something. My sister got some breaded crispy chicken sandwich or something, and they all got apple pies. And I was thinking to myself, how many calories are in the things that they are eating? You know, like I was thinking to myself, they're gonna gain so much weight tomorrow. And the realization is maybe they won't. You know, they've been staying at the same weight for so long. Why is it that they don't gain the weight but I do, you know? I don't know, all these thoughts kept going through my mind, and I didn't get anything. I just had my little thing. I brought a little water bottle with 1 cup of the lemon juice and the syrup, and I didn't do it. So I took a picture of the leftover McDonald's stuff next to my drink stuff, and I ordered a large ice water, and I drank that, so that was good. And, you know, on the way home I kept thinking, I can't believe I did that, I can't believe I did that, and I'm not that upset about it, you know. And then on the way home, like, a Chinese buffet came up, and my sister had gone there, and they said it was really yummy. And I was joking around, and I was like, you guys want to go right now? And they were like, right now? And I was like, obviously not, I'm on a diet. But it was interesting to see myself in that situation, and to see that I could make a good decision. And my mom was like, wow, good girl. And I was like, thanks. And she was like, you deserve it. She's like, you've been working so hard. Every time I've seen you lately, you've been busting your butt to lose the weight, and you look really great. And it was just so nice to hear that from somebody that sees me, doesn't just like watch me on video. So that was really cool. And then, you know, I came out, and my sister and Jordan were making popcorn, and I was having like the hardest time for a second, thinking, okay, well, you know, should I eat some or should I not? You know, is the detox good for me to do for longer? And like all these excuses came to my mind, like, should I eat it or shouldn't I? And they were like melting butter on the stove, and I was like, oh my gosh, that is so much butter. You know, I'm just like having these thoughts, these things going, okay, that is so many calories, and they're gonna gain so much weight, and you know, just all these things now. And I wonder, is it gonna become an obsession? You know, am I ever gonna be able to just eat food again without like counting the calories in my mind and worrying about what the scale is gonna say the next day? So I guess that's just my question. But I'm still doing good, and they're munching on their popcorn. Do you guys want to say hi with your bowl of popcorn?
Hi.
Wait, can they see it? Yeah, that's a big bowl of popcorn. Honey, put up your bowl of popcorn. Yeah.
The whole thing's not even full. It was probably like a quarter of the way full.
Hi.
I want some popcorn. Anyways, so yeah, I thought I'd make a video because I wanted to keep this and remind myself that I can do it, and no, not to make you feel bad. My husband said to make us feel bad. No, I needed to archive this and to keep this video and to remind myself that I can stay strong, and that I did stay strong at McDonald's tonight, and it made me feel really good about myself. So I hope you all are having a good night, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.